Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani and we will continue in our today's chemistry session. And after electron gain enthalpy, now today we will deal with the topic that called as electronegativity. Very important this property for the elements that decide many other properties, and it is necessary to know what is meant by electronegativity. Electronegativity is the capacity to attract the electron in the bonding pair, that is, especially we know a covalent bond, what it consists of, the shared electron pair between two atoms. Suppose there is AB covalent bond, something like this we know that denoted by, and that means there is a pair of electrons between A and B. We know in ordinary covalent bond, A gives its one electron and B gives its one electron for the mutual sharing purpose, and we know that is how a covalent bond is formed. Now, if the electronegativity value is more for A, then it will attract both electron towards itself, and if B is more electronegative, then it is or we will get this situation. So electronegativity is nothing but the property or ability or capacity to attract electron pair from the bonding pair in the covalent bond. Now the factors which decide electronegativity values. The first one is atomic size. Atomic size, if it is very small or shorter, then the electronegativity is higher. Nuclear charge, if nuclear charge is more, then we have more electronegativity value. Screening effect, the increase in screening effect, that also called as shielding effect, if it is more, electronegativity value always decreases. That means on atomic size inversely proportional, screening effect also inversely proportional, but on nuclear charge it is directly proportional. Now what are the effects of electronegativity values? And they are mostly found in many cases. We will only deal with metallic properties and hydrogen bonding. If an element has more electronegativity value like that of oxygen family, that p block elements, especially halogens, then they are non-metallic. But if electronegativity is smaller like that in the first and second group, alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, then they are metals. Means metals have less electronegativity, while as compared to that non-metals have high electronegativity values. Then hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is the partial bond between hydrogen and electronegative atom like oxygen, like any halogen like fluorine, that hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is the such kind of partial bond between hydrogen of one molecule and the electronegative atom like oxygen and fluorine. They are highly electronegative of other molecule. Simplest example, compounds like alcohols or even water also, they contain hydrogen bonding. Now the next is trends in electronegativity values. Remember, in any period left to right, because nuclear charge increases, atomic size decreases, electronegativity increases from alkali metals to halogens. However, inert gases, they do not take part in bonding, they do not accept or donate electron, therefore they have no any electronegativity values. Now what about the electronegativity top to bottom in any group? In any group, top to bottom, electronegativity value decreases. This is because increase in atomic size, increase in screening effect, and also decrease in effective nuclear charge. Then some particular elements, their electronegativity values, the student should know when they study chemistry or the subject called chemistry. Remember, on the Pauling scale, fluorine has highest electronegativity in all the elements from periodic table, and that electronegativity value of fluorine electronegativity is 4. Then it comes oxygen, its electronegativity value is 3.5. Then there are two elements, chlorine and nitrogen, they have same electronegativity value, that is 3 each. Then we should be interested in the organic chemistry important element, that is carbon. Its electronegativity value is 2.5, hydrogen 2.2, and the lithium very small 1 or 1.0. So these are the important electronegativity values one should know while studying chemistry. Fluorine highest electronegative, then it is oxygen. Very few know that chlorine and nitrogen, they have equal electronegativity value, that is 3 each. So this is brief information about electronegativity. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and in our channel search that different playlist for your choice, that videos you can watch. Thanks.